Tech Cocktail Conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
My name is Chmouni, founder and CEO of AlphaStripe. AlphaStripe is an online global platform that allows anyone who's been in conflict, especially the military, their family, friends and supporters, humanitarian and aid groups, or just regular civilians who were caught in conflict, to record their memories and share their stories in video, photo, audio, and text format. So simply saying it's an online memory repository for the future. I grew up in Lebanon, and I actually came to the US about 6 years ago. And my parents used to share stories with me about the Civil War and bombs and explosions and bullets. And when I try to share those stories with other people, it was really difficult to convey the proper emotions and expressions that they had. And then I started meeting with a lot of veterans in the US after they came back from Iraq. And we started realizing that as civilians, we really don't hear the true stories that happened in the war. So we wanted to create a platform that allows veterans to really document those stories and share them with their kids and their grandkids and with just future generations. We have an astounding team. We've won the AppSumo Lean Startup Challenge. We've had the Edson Grant, which is also an ASU entrepreneurship program. We launched our beta on Memorial Day, and currently we're in beta. We're launching our full site on 4th of July. So it's been just great progress since we began. The market for veterans specifically is a very big market. Currently in the world there's 97 million active soldiers. And if we just think that for every active soldier there's just one person interested in his life as a soldier, then we're looking at a market of at least 200 million people. So it's a really big market, and if you just look at history, conflict has been part of every culture. AlphaStripe is really combining top features from many social networks and many technologies out there. So we have the Facebook connectivity feature where you can link with other people that you served with. We have the Pinterest feature where you can just pin and post different stories and tags. It has the YouTube capability so you can upload content. And it has the Ancestry.com because we're really a history documenting platform where content is really driven by the user. And we created this entire platform really on what veterans wanted. So we interviewed 94-year-old Pearl Harbor survivor. We interviewed Army wives, we interviewed Army children. So we talked to a lot of people and from different cultures. So we currently have evangelists in 7 different countries that tell us really this issue is not only US based, it's a global issue.
So you want to talk about motivation?
Yeah, I would say the biggest motivation for me right now is trying to allow civilians to understand what military people go through. The reason this started and my emotional interest in it is I met one of my co-founders, his name is Pete, and I used to work with him for a year and I didn't know he was a vet. And then when he told me one day that he was a vet and the kind of stories that he shared with me, it was really an emotional impact on me for that day. And he's the kind of person that keeps driving me to understand that there are more people out there that have those stories.